Hey guys, welcome back to Delirium Hour.
What's up?
It's been a while. Sorry guys, we've been pretty busy because of the holiday season, but happy holidays to you guys. Merry Christmas. 2020 is coming up soon, and we thought we'd conclude this year with our 2019 top 10 list of our favorite movies of the year.
Delirium Hour special.
Yep. We're going to do 3 movies each, and then we're going to talk about a collective one top movie of the year. So I guess I'll start. This is me, Baron, if you guys don't know yet. My top 3 movies of the year in no particular order are going to be Ad Astra, Avengers Endgame, and Doctor Sleep. If you guys haven't watched these movies, check them out. They belong in the top 3 spot for sure. They beat out a lot of other movies from my list this year. But I'll talk about the first one for a sec. We have Doctor Sleep, it's a sequel to The Shining. Really good movie. Yes. It's everything I wanted in like a sequel, I think, even though I didn't know I wanted the sequel. Came out really well. All the acting was top notch. And it's a sleeper though. A lot of people didn't really pick up this one.
Yeah. Obi-Wan.
Yep. The other two, Avengers Endgame, I don't think I need to talk about it. It's the movie of the year, box office wise.
Oh yeah.
It's the culmination of 11 years in the making now for Marvel.
Yeah.
The Marvel movie. Fan service was great. It was a long movie, but I think it's definitely worth watching the 3 hours if you haven't checked it out yet.
I'm sure everyone has seen it.
Yeah,
by
I'm pretty sure
now.
everyone. I'm pretty sure my dog's seen it. At this point.
It's crazy that we exist at a time that
right? Yeah.
that epic movie came out.
Yep.
I know.
Man, seeing all those characters on screen, like in one little,
Dude, wrapped up everything that started with the very first Iron Man, the very first of the MCU.
Yep.
It's crazy. You really have take the time to really think about the implications.
We made it.
Crazy. Yeah.
My last movie, Ad Astra. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's an indie movie, not really, but space movies are my thing. If you guys don't know that, Interstellar, I thought after watching that one it was going to be the space movie of my lifetime. But Ad Astra, definitely. I don't want to say they're neck and neck, but Ad Astra I think brings a different perspective to space travel that we haven't seen before. Even though I don't think me, you, or any of these guys are gonna go to space. No, I mean it's a space movie. That's what it's advertised as.
They shouldn't have the premise.
Without trying to reveal too much about the movie, it's just about Brad Pitt as in he's not retired. He's just kind of at the end of his career as an astronaut. He has to go out and take this really long space journey, and it's just all of the troubles that he has to deal with going through it. It's not a happy movie, I'll tell you that, but it's a space movie that has probably redefined the genre, if I have to say so.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I should definitely watch that movie.
No, yeah, I've been telling you to watch the movie.
I have not gone to it
I
yet.
always
Both of you guys
miss
to watch the movie.
the space movies in theaters.
You're also a space guy too. How come you're not on top of it, man?
It's because he's a cyberpunk guy this year.
Yeah, that's true. Right. My top 3, in no particular order. Well, the first one has an order. My top movie of the year. You watched our last video. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. I've been anticipating this movie forever. It's Joker. That movie is, I don't gotta say too much about it. Here's the plug. You want to know our thoughts, go watch the last video.
Yeah.
Do it. But
Do it.
it's always been an interesting project from the day it was conceived, and I've been anticipating it, and it just didn't let me down at all. You guys gotta watch it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Different from all the other comic book movies out there right now. It's a good one. Second one, I gotta say it's Ready or Not. One, because Samara Weaving is, you guys know me, bae. And I thought it was gonna be complete garbage. Like from the trailer, I thought it was gonna be garbage, but it was a great black comedy. It was just, it's a horror film, but it's it takes a lot.
Was it a slasher?
It wasn't.
Not really, right?
You honestly just gotta watch it.
Yeah.
It's just.
I need to
fun.
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just done really, really well, and Samara Weaving, she kind of redefined the whole a description of a scream queen. I just thought she was a different kind of scream queen in this movie.
Can you define a scream queen to our audience?
Scream queen, it's the horror female, it doesn't have to be the lead, but it's just typically she's the scream queen is the one that goes yeah, exactly that. It's in every horror movie, that's the main chick, that's her job in the whole movie is this was a little bit different. It's different. So and last movie, and this one totally blew me away. I did not think I would. I didn't even know about this movie, but Dolomite is my name.
Dolomite.
Dolomite. That
Woo.
movie, it was just such a fun surprise, and it's Eddie Murphy. I never thought I would
Yeah.
I would
I don't think I'd see him back on the big screen.
I never thought I would see him on the big screen in a movie that I thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's like the Disaster Artist, but you just gotta see it. It's on Netflix.
Quick shout out though to our friends Nicole and Liz
Oh, yeah.
for their dad actually directing the first Dolomite in the
Crazy.
70s, I think, that the movie's
Crazy.
based on. Man.
All right. My top 3 in order. Alita Battle Angel.
Okay. Of course.
Yeah.
Midsummer.
Uh-huh.
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
Alita Battle Angel. If you know me, I love the cyberpunk world, and
Hell yeah.
when you watch Alita Battle Angel, you dive deep into a new world of robots and
And cyberpunk.
androids and just
Yep.
everything that you want in a cyberpunk movie.
Yeah.
All the action you wanted in Blade Runner, you
Yep.
get it here.
Oh man.
But
Alita was just so cool.
yeah,
Really
like-
good movie to watch.
Like, they were really into this movie this year. Yeah.
dude, it's like one of the few cyberpunk movies that came out, or maybe the only one.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I hate to say it too, but like, you know, you have a lot of movies that come out and you're like, oh, the critics don't like it. It's probably not a good movie. This one, I'm not going to say it's a good movie, even though the critics didn't like it. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Jonah, I think we both thoroughly enjoyed it this year. I didn't expect it. I was hyped when it came out, but wow, it's
Yeah.
visually
Just
amazing.
Visually,
Mhm.
masterpiece.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
As cyberpunk fans, we don't get a lot of movies,
Yeah.
but when we do, they're usually pretty kick-ass.
And because you guys don't get that many movies, each time it comes out,
Oh, yeah, it's that much
it's
better.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Moving on to Midsummer. We got we got our
Oof.
horror.
Ari Aster.
We got my horror pick. Ari Aster. I think he's gonna be a horror directing legend.
Yeah.
Maybe just
I mean, he's already like a horror icon.
Redefining
Yeah.
the genre for sure.
yeah,
100%.
coming after Hereditary. I was so hyped to see Midsummer,
Yep.
and it's a really weird movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird is an
It's,
understatement.
it's not
It
for
is-
everyone. I have to say, if you have a weak stomach or like if
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't know if you enjoy horror, don't watch this one.
One.
I mean, watch it, but you might be scarred for life. Fair warning.
But your eyes will be glued to the screen.
Yeah.
And just like how weird everything is. And you're
Yeah.
like, what's going on the whole time?
That's the entire thought and like motto of the entire movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Slow burn horror.
That's a good one though. Midsommar. Oh, I forgot about that one.
And coming up to my final pick, Frozen 2.
I'm not surprised. Shut up, dude. Weeks, months, this whole entire month, man.
Bro.
Yeah, if you've been hanging around with me, you already know Frozen 2, best movie of all time.
How many times did you watch it in theaters, Jonah?
I've unshamefully watched it 5 times, maybe a 6th.
5 times.
Okay, but on the real though, I liked Frozen 1. I liked it a lot,
Mhm.
but I wasn't like obsessed with it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I came to watch this movie, it was just so magical. It was so beautiful. I feel like that's what I needed in my life, because then like most of the time we're watching horror movies and stuff, you know,
That's true.
and then
Just
like
switch up.
I think it's funny that I love Frozen 2, but it was just so beautiful.
It goes
so
to show that
magical.
Midsummer was like so far on this side that you had to watch
Yeah.
Frozen 2 to like
Yeah.
feel better.
To feel better.
Yeah.
I think my picks are pretty funny. Like
Yeah.
you go from Alita Battle Angel, a cyberpunk movie, then you go to Midsummer, like a really weird horror flick,
Yeah.
and then you go to Frozen 2.
Hey, you got one across the board, man.
Yeah,
you got one across the board.
I'm a pretty diverse guy.
It's all about
I'm open
diversity.
to anything.
That's good.
So we wanted to take a quick second to talk about honorable mentions.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a quick lightning round.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're each gonna name a few movies and just talk about it for like a quick
Yeah,
second.
let's just go in order, like down this.
Yeah.
way.
So I'll go
Shoot.
first. One of my honorable mentions is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if I stole yours,
No,
Kent.
it's a good one.
But it's a really good one. It's Quentin Tarantino's latest flick. It's just a day in the life of two people, I think,
Mhm.
living around Hollywood. It's a great movie. It is a fantasy movie. But
get yourself a Cliff. That guy
yeah,
is such a
get yourself a
homie.
Cliff. Cliff
Yeah.
Booth.
Cliff Booth. Yeah.
Booth? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Really good dude. All right, Kent.
All right. X-Men Dark Phoenix. X-Men Dark Phoenix is the best comedy of the entire year. That movie was so hilariously bad that it was good. And we watched it in theaters, right? And we had a great time because we walked in knowing that it was going to be garbage.
I think
Like,
usually
garbage.
when I watch a movie, I'm pretty like serious like about the movie, but then
Yeah.
watching that movie, it was just such a fun time.
It was a fun time. That's why it has to be an honorable mention for
Yeah.
me. Right. You go.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Did you already mention the perfection?
No,
No.
not yet.
You can.
Well, yeah, that was probably one of my favorite Netflix releases of this year.
It's a good one.
Usually Netflix movies, they're a hit or miss, but I think the perfection perfected it. Yeah, I know you really enjoyed it too, Ken.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, you guys keep talking about it. I know I haven't watched it yet,
guys, yeah.
but I will watch it. It's on my list.
Yeah,
good.
great female leads, great twists,
Mm-hmm.
good time. Another honorable mention for me, it's Chapter 2.
Yeah, chapter 2 for sure.
Ooh,
Delirium
was that
Hour.
our first video.
Yeah, Delirium Hour classic.
Classic.
Hour.
Yeah, but that was a really awesome horror epic.
Yeah.
And Stranger Things season 3.
Yeah.
Oof, that was really good.
We can't end the year without
It's not a
mentioning-
movie, but oof, definitely worth
Yeah,
mentioning. If we didn't mention it, I'd feel so bad.
It's a good season too.
Yeah.
Like how it stacks up to like the first 2 seasons. It was just so enjoyable.
I wish we made a video about it, but maybe we can make a whole video when season 4
4
comes
comes
out,
out,
and then
yeah.
oh yeah, all right, watch out for that next year.
I also want to mention Knives Out. We didn't get to catch it. We were all super hyped to catch it, though. I'm sure it's going to be one of the top contenders for movie of the year. I think it is actually already. It's got a couple nominations. But unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to catch it. Pretty good movie, though. And one more honorable mention. It's not a movie, but it's The Mandalorian. Oof.
Yeah.
Star Wars. This is the year for Star Wars, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. We are going to watch The Rise of Skywalker coming out soon. By the time this video is released, it should probably be out already.
Yep.
But it's not out for us yet, unfortunately. So, Mandalorian, it's just a Star Wars epic tale. That's one thing I actually love about Star Wars, that you can actually go into the universe or the galaxy and just pick up anywhere. There's always so many stories to choose from.
It's a diverse,
Yeah.
like gigantic
Like the time is just
universe.
anywhere, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
yeah.
can pretty. That's awesome. Yeah.
But it is
timeline.
slowly becoming one of my favorite shows. And just anything Star Wars related.
I was
think
afraid at the
I fall in love
beginning, like of a Star Wars show,
Uh-huh.
but then you get the Disney production,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's awesome.
No, it's heavily. I think. Oh man, the budget for that show is crazy. Each episode.
I'm sure.
All right. So collectively, we had our one movie of the year. I think we
yeah.
should do a little countdown,
Our
right?
Delirium Hour pick of
Delirium
the year.
Hour pick of the year.
2019.
So
Let's go. Okay.
3,
2.
2, 1. It's Joker.
Joker.
There's no surprise
Crown
here.
Prince of Crime.
Joker. We were waiting for this movie for so long, and it
Yeah.
didn't disappoint. Like, we already did talk about it in our own movie, or not movie, sorry, film review.
Whole movie.
But oof, Joker.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't think I can say anything bad about the movie. Honestly,
I love Marvel too,
Mhm.
but I think at our core, we're DC fans.
Yeah.
I love DC.
We're like injured DC fans just waiting for one movie, and
Yeah.
it's good, and it's
Yeah.
different from all the other superhero movies
Yep.
out or comic book movies.
It's an artistic,
yeah.
serious,
Yeah.
beautiful movie.
Mm-hmm.
Todd Phillips, you did such a great job. We really appreciate you for making this movie, and I think sticking to your values too. There's a lot of people these days that make movies on like how the studios want and stuff, but it's nice to see that you got the chance to
It
do
was
it.
his vision.
Yeah, we've been waiting
Through
for a
and through.
movie in the DC universe to succeed like Joker did, and we
Yeah.
finally got it.
Hopefully we get more, right?
Yep.
2020 and beyond, like
Batman
there's
Beyond.
gonna be some good ones. coming
Batman
out,
Beyond, ooh, Flashpoint. That's gonna be sick.
So. All right.
So, just to rewind, our top 10 list is in no particular order. For me, it's Ad Astra, Doctor Sleep, and Avengers Endgame. Please watch these movies if you haven't watched these movies. They're so good.
It's good. Yeah. Mine, Ready or Not. Oh, Samara Weaving. Joker. Everyone knows that. And Dolomite is my name. You guys
Dolomite.
gotta watch that. Guys gotta watch that. Those movies.
Yeah. I actually don't know if I would actually recommend my movies. But they're my personal favorite.
No.
Alita Battle
That's
Angel,
fine.
Yeah.
Midsummer, and Frozen 2.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right. So we'll be back soon with the Rise of Skywalker.
Thanks for
Maybe we'll
sticking
come
with this,
sooner.
guys. We have some pretty big plans for 2020. We are going to try to release on a more consistent schedule.
Fingers
Thanks
crossed,
for sticking with
fingers
this, guys.
Thank you for watching our video.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
guys are the real ones for coming in here and watching us.
Yeah,
talk
like, who
about-
are these guys?
know.
What are they doing?
I have like 3 fans out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you guys. Thanks for making
Alright.
this happen. This is a dream of ours. And
Yeah.
we finally got to kick it off in 2019.
All right.
Thank
for
you,
that,
thank you,
guys.
thank you. See you next time.
Later.
Yep.
Yes.
Star Wars. Woo! It's